Hello, wonderful people. Today in your practice, we will be working with the theme of Satya. And Satya means truth. The root of the word Satya is Sat, and Sat means being. So I wanted to return to that reminder that yoga is to rest in our true nature. So it's not about trying so hard, which is something that I've really been reminding myself, that I don't have to try so hard, and that any moment that I feel like I need to really hustle for my worthiness, to be accepted, to be loved, to come back to that quiet space that reminds me that I'm perfect and enough without all of that forcing. So we're just going to begin in a comfortable seat. Take your hands to your knees, close the eyes, and just allow yourself to land fully, relaxing into your seat, noticing where you're holding any tension at all in the body, taking a breath in and a breath out. And I want you to begin to notice the spine, the strong, stable spine. Begin to lean back into the support of your spine, taking a breath in and breath out. Just feeling that powerful spine behind you. And also begin to notice the groundedness of the earth beneath you. Noticing it like the earth is holding your weight, cradling your weight, almost as if it's pushing up into you as you pull down into it. So it's holding you up. Take a breath in and a breath out. Beginning to notice the ribcage expanding horizontally as you land fully into your grounded center. And taking your hands to your heart, thinking of any situation in your life where you feel like you need a little bit more courageous presence. Where do I need to remind myself that I can trust my truth, that I don't need to hustle, that I can feel that support beneath me, the support of my body, my breath, and remind myself that my truth is enough. I don't need to hustle for anything outside of myself. Take one more breath in, breath out. Just a reminder of that teaching of Satya, feeling it, holding you up. We're just going to take our hands to the ground to find our tabletop. Arrive in a tabletop and begin to inhale to lift the chest forward, finding cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, gazing to the knees. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Begin to walk your feet towards your hands, rolling all the way up, finding extended mountain. Look up to your hands. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right toes back, lower the right knee, and lift up. Take your hands up, open the chest. As you exhale, straighten your front leg and hug your chest so you're in a half split with a hug across the heart. Begin to pulse like a heartbeat, lifting up with the heart, and exhale to lower. Flowing with your breath, finding this pulsing sensation. And on your next exhale, as you arrive into your extension, take your hands to the ground, lift your left hand up to twist your chest to the sky. Frame your front foot, step back, high plank. Take a moment to push the ground away. As you exhale, lower to your belly. Push the tops of the feet, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe in and breathe out. Walk your feet towards your hands. Roll up. Inhale, extended mountain. Hands to heart. Exhale. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left toes back, lower the left knee, and lift your arms up, low lunge. As you exhale, straighten your front leg, hug your chest, begin to pulse again like a heartbeat, opening on the inhale and straightening on the exhale, noticing the sensation in your hamstring and your heart. And just flowing, feel that nice fluidity of this. Feel that nice gentleness, softening and opening. And on your next exhale, frame the front foot and lift the right hand up, open the chest. And let's open the heart just a little bit more. Inhale, coming into your child's pose. Take your knees wide, hips back, forehead to the earth. Take a moment to land. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you allow your forehead to land in your child's pose, I want to recite a little quote from Glennon Doyle. She says, "Your job is to disappoint as many people as it takes to avoid disappointing yourself." Coming back to that felt sense of yourself, your inner knowing being the most important thing. And then just walk your hands over to one side, feel the side stretch. Walk your hands over to the other side and feel that side stretching. And when you're ready, after you've stretched both sides, just roll back up to your tabletop. Downward facing dog. As you inhale, right foot comes up, three-legged dog. Kick the heel straight back. Bend the knee, yawn, open the hip, and pull the knee into your chest. Step it through, warrior one, lift up. Find warrior one, and then ground your hands behind your back, opening your chest, coming into humble warrior, bow forward. Inhale, lift your hands up, open the chest. Coming into a straightened front leg, opening the arms wide, and then begin to flow through your yoga jumping jack. So warrior two bends the front knee, gazing over the front leg, and then lifting up, straightening everything, gazing up to the sky. Begin to flow like this. Feel this nice fluidity through the body, like you're flapping your wings about to take off. See if you can feel this flow with your breath. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. And then the next time you land in your extension, grab a ball of energy above your head and begin to flow in a big circle. So you're circling through your whole body. Feel that nice softness through your hips, through your chest. And then come into triangle as you reach your top hand forward, opening into Trikonasana, gaze up to the left hand. Take a moment to breathe in, and as you exhale, lower that top hand down to the bottom hand, pivoting your back foot in to find pyramid. Feel free to bend the front knee to soften forward. And then step forward, rolling up. Extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground the hands, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Push the tops of your feet, lift the chest. Downward facing dog, pull back. And take your left foot up, three-legged dog, kick back. Bend the knee, open the hip, feel a big stretch. And come into warrior one on the left. Ground the back heel, inhale, lift the arms, open the heart. Grab your hands behind your back, open your chest. And humble warrior, bow. Left shoulder, left knee, feel the surrendering of the chest. Exhale, and as you inhale, come up, flowing through our yoga jumping jack. So you open into warrior two, and then begin to flow with this bending and straightening of the front leg. So feel that flow as you come up and down, flowing with your breath. And come through your big ball of energy flow. So grab the ball of energy and then flow towards the front of your mat, circling. You can pivot the toes so it feels comfortable to circle around. Feel that ball of energy in your hands, this prana, your life force, your truth, flowing with it. But notice if you can soften through the body so it feels ooey and gooey, like you're flowing like a river. And then flow into your triangle by reaching to the front foot and opening your chest, looking up. Take a moment to open the heart. And as you exhale, lower that top hand down, coming into pyramid, bending the front knee, folding forward. Take a moment just to feel that deep stretch in the front hamstring. And then coming back into the front of your mat, stepping forward, rolling up. We're now going to take our feet to hip-width distance apart, lower down to find Malasana. Feel your stretch in the hips. Take a moment. You can stay lifted if that feels better. Just taking whatever variation feels good for your body. And maybe any movement that feels good in your Malasana, a little flow through your hips. And then we're just gonna land back into a seat. Take your hands to the knees. Breathing in, breathing out. And we're now going to take our hands to our heart. And I wanted to end our practice today with a quote from Charlie Mackesy, who said, "What is courage? Courage is to tell the truth of who you are with your whole heart." Beginning to lay down, taking the soles of your feet together, knees apart, Supta Baddha Konasana. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the floor, the ground pushing up into your body as you push down into the floor, as if the earth was hugging you and telling you, you are more than enough, you are everything you need to be when you're not trying so hard. I'm here for you, and I love you, I hold you. Just feel yourself being held by the earth. Taking a big inhale, and exhale. And then extend the arms and legs, finding your Shavasana. When you come into your Shavasana, I invite you to just notice, where are you holding tension in the body? Gently let it go. Feel yourself being held, and breathe. Remind yourself there's nowhere else to be. There's nothing else to do. Just noticing the sound and the flow of your breath here. And as you settle into your Shavasana, noticing where your body is touching the ground, really softening those places where the body is being held by the earth. Reminding yourself again that if you notice your mind becoming loud, don't judge it. Allow it to do what it wants to do, but just gently take a moment to pause and come back to the sensation of your breath, the weight of your body on the floor. A gentle awareness, but also compassion for your humanness when you notice yourself becoming distracted. It's an essential ingredient to this whole process. So just honoring your humanity and noticing yourself laying here on the floor, softening with your breath. Now feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, but if you'd like to end your practice with me, just begin to move your body a little bit, your fingers and your toes, and then maybe turning your head from side to side. And then give yourself a full body stretch by reaching your hands over your head, toes away from your body, feeling yourself stretching as long as you can be. See if you can grow just 2 millimeters taller even when you get to your longest point. And then only when you're ready, just rolling to one side, on one side, feeling the earth under your palm, and pushing your way up to your seat. Taking your hands to your heart, and when you arrive in your comfortable seat, coming back in contact with that felt sense of your spine behind you, the ground beneath you, your palms pressing. And come back to that situation that you identified where you feel you might need a bit of courageous presence. Come back to that reminder that your inner truth is the most important truth. It is your being, the reality of who you are. And give yourself some love for all the courage you show when you are able to put your truth out in the world. Give yourself a bit of love and compassion for that bravery. And I'll end our practice today with Om Shanti, peace. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.